I know it's like super late and no one's gonna be looking at this podcast, but we wanted to like talk because we were sitting here and we're talking about like creepy stories and stuff, like specifically things that's happened to us in real life, and like we're gonna go straight into it. So first off, this is my friend Ryan,
Yes, sir.
and 90% of the creepy things that's happened is by his house.
It's a little bit of yours too.
A little bit of mine.
Yeah. Well, you said you had a lot of crazy stories actually there. So from your dad's POV.
Okay, so how should we?
I don't. Do we want to say the stories that we said already, or just skip past it, or we'll just say it quickly?
We can go back to them like after we
Say.
say what yours was like first.
Alrighty. So this is like the second part of the story, but for you guys will be like the first. Stairs literally right in front of me when I was younger. I swear I used to see, I would say a tall figure, but I used to see like a head and it was just all dark. And I swear, I don't know if it was looking at me, but I would guess it would be, and it would just be poking its head out like the side of the wall, like Six Siege or something crazy like Peaks. But yeah, crazy.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah, I
Have you
swear.
seen an actual face?
Yeah, I didn't see a face. I just seen like I seen like a head, if that makes sense. And I seen it like, this will be better for you, but you see like the very top corner.
I don't want to
of
really.
that.
I don't want to really picture that, bro.
Like right there, you can kind yeah, right there, like
Yeah.
right in that little spot
Where
right
it
there.
would be.
I think I was either sitting there or here, and like I seen like a super dark like circle figure, and I don't know.
I'm being honest. I see some stuff like that. I'm dipping.
I mean,
you literally you cannot catch me sitting here being completely quiet while that's happening. I'd be like, nope, too black for this. Stand straight up and walking straight into my parents' room, bro.
well, my hand one was worse. I'll say that too. Upstairs where my bedroom is, where I used to sleep, I have a bathroom, and there's like a little wall that peeks out, kinda, or goes out where my bed is, and I used to see hands, and it had like very long claws. It didn't look like a normal hand.
I got a question.
Hey, who joined? Read that.
DD Ozma fan. Okay, go for it. Ask the question. 5 people are we on? Hi.
I'm actually surprised people.
What's
still
up,
asleep.
bro? Welcome to the freaking video. We're just talking about like creepy stories, but you can ask your question real quick. Hello to you all. Hello to Penna, Fam, and Danny the Lion. What's up? Oh,
Who else
I
is joining?
subbed. Oh,
Dang, I'm actually surprised people.
guess where I am at?
Nebraska.
Don't know. Touch the camera for Lamar.
Oh, Lamar edit.
That'd be crazy, bro, but I don't got all that. I like to subscribe. So, wait. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like,
I was
to all
like,
you
what, like
guys.
10 people?
What's going on? So,
Um,
basically, like, continue what you were saying beforehand.
Alrighty, so one of my crazy experiences or like scary stories is I have like this bed and it's kind of going like straight, you could say, and there's a wall. It's like right next to the bed, and it goes out longer than the bed reaches.
Hello?
And I think one time or multiple times I would see like a hand just like cuffing the wall, kinda, and it wasn't like really a normal hand at all. It had like very long like claws. I don't know how to explain it. And then earlier I was also saying at the very top of my stairs,
Bruh, you
there's-
crazy is crazy.
and I used to see like a head or something. I don't know. It was like when I was younger. I was probably just thinking of stuff in my head.
See ya.
Thanks for showing up. Yeah, English.
Alright, let's keep going.
Do you want to say your cornfield story or whatever it is about your dad?
First, I'm gonna talk about the house stories, bro. So, our house is like set up in a way where you can Like it's not the biggest house in the world, but it's not like it's like manageable. So before I was like really little, so I would be in a playpen. Or this might have been when I was like way younger. But my sister used to have the bedroom I used to sleep in, and it would be like in a certain spot. Like her room was it goes her room, uh my sister's my other two sisters' room, the bathroom, the living room, then my parents' room all the way on the other side. The kitchen is open so you can see all around it, and then you got the laundry room. And the weird thing about it was, um, when we were sitting there, well, okay, one night there was this phone that my sister used to be like obsessed with. So on this phone, she used to like play things on it all the time. Well, my parents got so tired of the phone that they took the batteries from the back of it completely out. And the weird thing is that phone, like, so the phone had no batteries in it, and she left it alone. And in the middle of the night, all you hear is it's like a toy phone, and it started playing noises and sounds, and you look at it, and it's like she checked it back because she was frustrated. She thought my sister put the batteries back in it, but there was no batteries inside of it, and it was just like, I don't know. That
It's
freaked
just
me the
on.
heck out.
Was it like doing like one of them like not I would say nursery rhyme things or
It was
whatever?
one of the nursery rhyme ones,
Nah,
and they were saying like lyrics that you would normally never hear.
nah.
So I'm like, when that first happened, I freaked out. That like threw me for a curve.
It did. What should we call it? Let me see it real fast.
But
I gotta
like,
read them off.
wait, continue what we were gonna say.
Nah, you can keep going. I'll look this up real fast.
Thank you for joining live. But where was I? Oh yeah,
the phone.
my mom looked at it, and after she seen that there was no batteries in the back of the phone, and it was making all that noise, she grabbed the phone that was being used, grabbed it, and thrown that out. Like it was completely. We got rid of it. We destroyed it, and we just got rid of it for good. Like that's how freaked out my mom was about it, because it's like it. It's weird. It's like something you wouldn't be like used to, bro.
All right, yeah, that's a way.
But like, I don't know. It like really. That's just like a little. Cause when okay, there's another story behind that. We were also there's another time where my sister was laying on her bed, and JoJo used to sleep on this little princess bed closest to the window, so there was a gap in between. So my sister would they would my two sisters, we'll call her Brittany and Kayla, and then
That's
Jane.
Yeah.
And Jane would sit by a window, and Margaret would sit right there. And all of a sudden, you would see that uh, Allie, oh well, Margaret woke up in the middle of the night and looks over her bunk bed, and all you see is dude,
You so
all you
messed up
see
so bad.
is a little girl standing right there in front of her that looked identical to Allison. And Allison said the first thing she did was hurry up, turn her head, and lay back down instantly. As soon as she noticed that there was someone sitting there watching her, she laid back down. Bro, that would have been raps. I would have been, Ma!
You can see your twin and just turn over.
I think I'd have a heart attack.
I mean, my heart's raced a lot, honestly, in like the hand situation or whatever.
Yeah, you
Just,
like that freaked me out, bro.
I mean, at this point, it hasn't happened ever since. So I'm just gonna guess it was my younger self, just playing tricks on myself. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
okay. You
I'm
explain some of those weird stories that used to happen, bro.
Okay, yeah, that honestly is true. Well, me, I don't know. That one door, it's so old. I think it just opens sometimes. But that's another little story too in that room upstairs. I have a bathroom, or I think I already said that, but there's like a bathroom door, and it you just fully shut it, and then like sometimes it'll randomly just open, and like any other door, you have to turn the knob for it to open, and it's so weird. But sometimes I don't shut the door all the way, and I think the floor is like a little uneven in the room, so I think the door just swings open sometimes. But I'm honestly used to it. But sometimes I also have my cats. They'll just creak open the doors or whatever. So I normally don't think about it that much anymore.
I don't know how you cannot just think about that. You start giving me chills. Actually, no, never mind. I shouldn't say anything about that. Because the weird thing is, I like when I start talking about that thing that happened right before, like how someone commented on there.
Yeah.
There's someone who, okay, on one of my videos, I'm not gonna say which one. Like, I was looking at the comments and someone commented, and I'm like, we looked at their profile to see who they were, and there's like no info behind them. I have no clue who they are.
Oh yeah.
And it's freaking me out because before that I felt like I was like being watched. Like I was sitting there. That's why I wish I had my Bible with me right now. Like I'm freaking out. That's why I carry my Bible everywhere I go.
For me, I'm just chill about it now. I'm
I'm not, bro. Weird things are happening to me. I decide I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show the staircases.
Yeah, man, that's so delayed. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we can see what's gonna happen in the future. But right there, when I'm sitting, okay, there's a couch on this side right here. And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to him. We're talking about like how the scarecrow used to sit there and it used to freak us out. Well, sitting right there, I look over and I look at the Brutus, the Buckeye dude.
Yeah.
I look over and I was like, is his eyes looking dead at where I was at? And it was like, I feel weird right now. It's like, I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I like how you asked me. You said, is that Brutus looking at me? I was like, yeah. Just so nonchalant.
Yep, just a normal day.
Yeah, just normally does that. Hey, it's better than the scarecrow. That would like sometimes move a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Scarecrow used to freaking move all the time. We'll get pictures of the Scarecrow later on. Yeah. Like if you watch this live, I'll tag like what the Scarecrow looked like. But it would sit on these staircases, which I mean, I will show the live towards. Should I just show them now or later?
You just show them now, honestly.
Okay, I don't want to go all the way up there. I'm like freaking out. Okay. For the views. So these are the stairs right here. Okay. I don't want to catch anything. I don't want to walk that way and see something.
Yeah, you can just sit there, honestly.
Okay. So this is the layout, guys. You want to walk with me, pal?
You got it?
No, I'm not doing that, bro. Okay, and that's where I was sitting. That's where the Brutus thing was, like, staring that way. I'm gonna go back on the live later and look at that. Because something popped up on my screen when I...
Like a little orb thing?
I don't know. I think it was because I was trying to, like, change the camera angle or something. I hope so, at least. Probably, yeah. I feel very good. What if I actually caught someone alive? What would you say?
If what?
I caught someone alive.
I think I'll be a little more scared, I guess. I don't know. Just you see like a little orb.
I'm sorry. Just stop saying that.
Oh, okay. Man, I always love to sleep upstairs now. Just knowing there's a ghost there, you know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what?
Make my sleeping better.
This reminds me of that one guy who used to do streams. I don't know what his name was, but he used to do these streams where he would sit there and on this background you have his cam, you have him playing the game, and he's like, it's like a normal gaming stream, so there's no reason to. Is it cold?
Well, AC's turned on. You can hear
Good.
it. Bro,
So
the
in his
AC's
stream, what was it? I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, in his stream, he was like talking about
Oh, I think we were
something.
talking about.
I don't know what his name. I think it's like Rugsy.
Does his door randomly open out
His
of nowhere?
door in the background opens,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, I remember that was like crazy popular, like going around like crazy on TikTok or whatever.
I
back
kept
then.
seeing them and I kept watching it. I'm like, bro. I really wish we didn't talk about this. Cause now
It'll
I'm
be
thinking
fine.
about I was thinking. I feel bad for you, bro.
I
You're
mean,
living here. I ain't.
I mean, I don't know. I could say the same about you. Your
No, I don't
cornfield.
wanna.
Yeah, you start
That's
telling your
outside
cornfield.
though. Oh, okay.
Hey,
we
they
were
could
playing.
They could go.
We were playing hide and go seek outside.
This was what, like, I think this was like 3 years ago when this happened, maybe.
I think
Probably
it was like
2.
two. It was about 2 or 3 years.
2,
Yeah,
3.
he's right. 2,
Yeah.
3 years ago, we were sitting there and we were playing hide and go seek because I had him and a couple, like one other friend or 2 other friends over, and my parents weren't home, but I was with my sisters and my brother, and we were playing hide and go seek in the dark. And I just have to say, our yard is huge. Like our property is pretty big, and our grandpa wasn't home at the time, and me and him were playing as a team. So me and him were just getting ready to hide, and we decided to hide by the road, where the road's behind us, and if you look forward, you can see our house, and then you can see the cornfield. In the corner of the cornfield, I swear, and both of us look at the same exact time because I didn't
Yeah.
say nothing at first,
Yeah, me and
I
him
just-
both spot it.
and we both look at the direction of it, and all
And-
we see is a freaking. We swear
Yeah,
we
it's
see
like-
the head.
Yeah, it's like a very tall figure. It's taller than the corn. And there's these trees too. And I don't know, it's kind of like in a circular shape or whatever. Like you can see through the trees or whatever.
Sounds like a KKK member. You sound like you're making triangles or.
All right, bro. Anyways, there's like a little circle in the tree or whatever, and you can see like this tall like head figure kinda. It's like taller than the corn. It was so strange, and I asked him if he's seen it too, and he did. And me and him like ran back to the house, and then we told his brother Cody or whatever. I meant Andrew. And anyways, I told his brother, and we went back to the tree and like showed him what we saw through the tree, and it wasn't there anymore, and they thought we were like lying or whatever, and they said we like ruined the hide and seek, and then we stopped.
Yeah, we had stopped playing after that because I refused to play after that. We felt too afraid to put the kids outside after we just spot something in a freaking cornfield, but there was something there. We won't just make something up like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe that was a head to this day because I've never seen something like that before, especially
That's
someone
not-
else seen it with me.
That's nothing as bad as what we seen inside the house all the time.
Yeah,
There's a couple times where I stay home alone. Oh my gosh, I could tell you my home alone stories all the freaking time because every single time something's about to happen, my black instincts kick in. Like I tell you, when I was sitting there, I was minding my own business, and this was when I was way younger. I'd say this was like 5, maybe 6 years ago. I was left home alone because I decided to stay home when they went out. I don't know if my family went out to go watch my brother play sport or watch one of my sisters play sport. I don't know. Or they went out to eat. I do not know. But
Sorry, about to make me yawn though.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was home alone and it started getting dark out, and all I hear is
Loud bang.
a big bang. Now you know how my house works, right? You know my
Yeah.
parents' room.
Mhm.
Now imagine the whole house pitch dark, and all you can see is the kitchen like years in the background,
Mm.
because we're saving power. And what's the other light on? I always kept my. I would shut my parents' bedroom because that room was just too much for me. It would freak me out. I would be too scared to be looking at it. And then we got the. What was the other thing? My sister's hallway, where it's my bedroom, the bathroom, and my sister's room, which is straight ahead. I'd always shut their bedroom. Because their room, the both angles from both rooms would freak me out. But one of the times when I shut the door, I heard tapping. I swear I heard tapping. I was like, no, no, no. I would call my friend, hop, because back then I would try to like avoid like trying to call my parents because then they wouldn't let me stay home alone as much. But when things picked up, it picked up. I sat there and we were sitting there minding our own business. Where I forgot. I was sitting there minding my own business, playing the game, and me and him, he got my mind off of it. We started playing Fortnite, bro. We were vibing. Everything was going good. I started forgetting about it. I shut my bedroom door, locked myself in it, put things over top of it. And let me tell you, I'm so glad I put something over top of my door because I knew the front door was locked. There's no other rooms to get inside the house. The only way you get in is if you break a window. On the wall right next to me, I was done for, bro. I was like, Tom. I was calling my friend, and dude, it is really delayed.
Crazy.
It's really delayed, just like the video was.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's delayed for them. I think it's just delayed for this for some reason.
But
I don't know. Who knows?
dude, things are just getting way too real. I forgot. I lost my train of thought again. I was hoping.
You're talking about the 2 knocks on the door.
Oh yeah, I called my parents after that point, and they hurried home. But nothing after that.
I don't know. Ever for summer, like
I got more stories about that later. I'll tell you more because the creepiest one is actually like from my mom's point of view. Because it's like creepy. Like no, this one will freak you out. Like it's like something you can't make up because even your mom's seen it.
I'll say this story about my mom. My mom used to do a cleaning job. She would go to like different people's places and like clean it up for them. And she went to this older lady's place, and her son like was moved out or like in college or something like that, and he had like this whole room of whatever she was saying, and there's like balloons or something like that, and it was like a long hallway, she said, and there was like another room or something like that next to the boys' room, and she said that she seen like a red balloon like bouncing up and down, like kind of go like, I don't know. I think she said it either came out of the boys' room into like the other room, and then it like came out of that room back into the hallway coming towards her. And she said like she kicked it or something like that away from her, and it came back towards her again.
What was it?
It was like a red balloon. I was telling her, I was like, that's some it stuff right there.
That's some it stuff. I was thinking that the whole entire story.
Yeah, I know.
No,
she said red balloon, and I was like, yeah.
I was also thinking, why didn't he pull out the Luigi mansion and pull out the vacuum? She's cleaning, right? Pull out the vacuum and trying to see if she catch anything. What are you gonna do when you see something like that? You feel it. You're stuck in there, and you're like, you're sitting there. I'd be traumatized.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, then I didn't really believe her, and then it was crazy because I think she recorded it or something like that. What?
You think she's awesome?
Probably not, but she recorded herself like kicking the balloon or like taking the balloon and like throwing it away from her, and the balloon would literally bounce back towards her.
Did you see the one on? There was a. Oh, it's a famous YouTuber. I don't know if it's Chills or Nuke Top 5 or maybe both of them did it. But there's the video where there's the janitors that's cleaning the school and he goes into one
I
of the
know. I think I
classrooms.
know what you're
And
talking.
it's the
Yes,
balloon
I know
that
what you're
falls
talking
him.
about.
Oh my gosh! And then you see in
Yes.
the background, you see
I know.
something move.
Yes, I know what you're
Dude, I
talking
can.
about.
This is like giving me like. We're gonna have to cut these stories soon and like start watching like Milo Pony or something. Like I am freaking out because this, you know, it's something different when your eyes start watering, bro.
My eyes will be alright.
My eyes are like watery.
I
I need to
like
get Austin out here sleeping now. I'm about to go lay with him.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of,
What?
oh yeah, that's such a casual name. They're not gonna get it.
Yeah, like we just easily made up a like name like on the spot. It don't matter. Anyways,
Okay, so I basically, when he used to have these weird encounters in his bedroom, he didn't tell me about them. Nope. I went upstairs to sleep because he said it's okay. I hate when it does that. My heart drops every single time. I'm sitting there and I was minding my own business and everything, and he has this cat that was laying up there with me, and I was sitting there, and all I hear is creak. Now let me tell you beforehand, I made sure to shut that door real good. Like I shut that thing flat because I didn't want nothing opening it, and I put some in front of the bathroom door. I hear 3 doors creak. If that door's shut, the only doors you would be able to hear is downstairs, and they were all 3 upstairs. And there's 4 doors upstairs, isn't there? Back then, that door used to be open, right? The one that was to both sides of the bathroom, right?
Yeah, so the one door on the right, door on the left, another door. Yeah, there's 4 doors.
I picked up his strategy without even knowing what his strategy was back then. We really need to cut this video soon because it's 2:53 and I'm not trying to stay up until 3 a.m. I force myself to sleep. When you put the pillow over my face and kill me. Man. Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna watch some. We're gonna watch that Mimic stuff of Corey.
You think that'll lighten the mood?
Oh, easily. Just some FNAF.
Yeah, but I've already watched it.
Well,
So
you won't get jump
as
scared.
calm.
You won't feel as scared. Yeah, you'll be perfect.
I can't do this.
And then after that, we can watch that 11-hour video of the rig. I think his name's IGP.
I want to always
Really
watch
good.
that right now.
And we'll watch Corey tomorrow.
Yeah, in the morning.
Alright. Okay, we're getting off topic now.
Okay, sorry. Corey X Kenshin, if you don't know him, like and subscribe to him. He is the samurai. He is the goat. He is the chosen, bro.
Yes, sir. And then,
do you have a Bible?
no. Actually, we do.
Better not be in that room.
It's upstairs.
How long has that Bible been upstairs? Just wondering. I have curiosity.
Well, it's like the school Bibles we get.
Did it get put up there recently? Or was it this year? Last year?
It's not like a big Bible. It's like, I have a bunch of them small Bibles, like, up in my room from school.
You know what?
But I don't know where they're at in my room, so.
Pause. How long ago did these things stop happening? The last one was the one on the staircase?
Staircase? I honestly don't remember. I would say probably like a few years ago, honestly.
How long ago did you get those Bibles?
I had them for like a long time. I had them since like 2nd grade, maybe.
And have they always been upstairs?
Yeah, I just threw them in like a little box or something like that.
You know what I'm thinking? I think the Bibles are scattered throughout his room and it's keeping him blessed. Now, because nothing weird happens up there anymore. I didn't feel uncomfortable being up there at first. I never liked that bathroom.
Yeah, I don't. It's not really the bathroom. It's just the bathroom door. It randomly opens, and like I don't know, like
if we're playing a video game up there and it randomly open, I freak out. If I was not used to this house, which I wasn't that time, which I never finished that story, that door started creaking. I heard 3 doors creak. but the main door started creaking, I would go up there and show you, but I do not want to go up there.
Yeah, something else about that bathroom door, even though you turn the knob, you have to turn it like pretty hard. Then you open the door, which is also kind of hard to open because it kind of drags on the floor, like one part does. It's a very old door, but it's pretty hard door to open. So just for it to randomly just slide open, or kind of, it is a little creepy that I think about it now. But
Yeah, because it seems like a pretty hard door to open.
yeah, because I don't know. I don't know. There's something. Can't
Your
think of
door,
it right now.
it sounds quite difficult to open.
And then just
Can I
sometimes
get the freaking? I need a blanket. I'm getting really uncomfortable. Hold up.
You got that good pillow right there. You'll be all right.
Yeah. I have this good blanket right here. I don't want to mess around with anything there. I kind of just want to watch.
Chilling. Just watch yourselves. But I don't know. There's so many.
Thank you for staying on the stream for so long. I appreciate who's all staying right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we have this many people.
Like, I'm being honest, a lot of people stop by, and now there's you three that's been staying here for well, you two who's been staying here for the longest. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, same here. We were not expecting to get anybody this late, honestly.
If you want to, you can leave a comment down, then I can give you a shout out. I don't know what more I really can do. I'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, just say scary or something if you're still in here. And
Yeah,
we
if
can
you're
see
still
your
here,
name.
or if you're sleeping on the stream, that's cool. But
Yeah, just listen to two idiots talk about scary stories from younger selves.
not even younger.
Well, some have actually been recent. Some not recent, probably like a year maybe.
Let me think. Because I
Wow,
got some
what do you
crazy stories, but maybe we should like divide these up.
Oh, actually, I
Is it
remember
an
this.
hour yet, bro?
I don't know.
No, it's hit 32 minutes. We've been talking for 32 minutes. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we kind of been talking longer, but at the same time, not really. But I don't
I'd
know.
say so.
Then I actually remember some stories as well that actually I used to be really freaked out. It's actually recent ones. It's probably about like 2 years ago. The same cat was that was with him earlier or whatever in the previous story he talked about. That cat was with me on like the end of my bed, kind of where like that wall was, like I was saying earlier, and not the bathroom door, but like the door to like leave to go downstairs. That door creaked open, and my cat Bandit, he like was staring at the door, and I'd never seen him ever do that before. Like he was just full
Where
on
was this at?
staring. It was in my room up there.
And I'm telling you that your cat is seeing some stuff, bro.
Yeah, sometimes
Because he did the same exact thing when I was trying to hide behind him.
yeah, sometimes we do some weird stuff. Sometimes he'll be here and like he'll just be looking in the kitchen, and then like he'll slowly turn his head and like will like look over there somewhere, and then he'll just stop. So it
Does
could
he
be
ever
one of
run
those
away quick?
No, he's fat.
What is
He doesn't
Bandit?
run in general. He's probably in my brother's room, or if we left my door open, he's probably upstairs in my room, which I probably need to kick him out because he's furry as crap.
Okay, we need to get Bandit down here, bro.
But
Is Sky in the house right now?
yeah, she's in there, up in that little tree house thingy that we got.
I miss the cats being here,
Low
bro.
battery. Might be a sign to stop soon, Luki.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here in a second. It's kind of crazy. Wait, it just hit 3 and my battery hit 20%.
That is
That is
perfect
so-
timing.
It's
Ooh.
perfect. It's like a sign to us to get off.
Yeah, it's like.
But listen, for with God nothing shall be impossible. So we are safe. As long as we have God with us, we will be fine, and God's always with us. So nothing. Think always of God. I did hear whenever who was it? The people who used to have I don't want to even say the name. Never mind.
Oh, well,
That's
a
for a
wicked
day. That's
whisperer.
for a no. I don't. You're not even supposed to say their name.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to.
Alrighty.
It's the person who's. It's the thing that's missing right now. That was in a glass case. That thing.
Oh, okay. I
So
got you.
that thing, they said anytime you were thinking of anything, you were supposed to be as polite as possible, and you were supposed to image one thing in your head, and it had to be a white room. Like you would have to vision yourself in a white light, and that would be what kept you safe.
Yeah. So
That's why those two specific hunters did so good at keeping
not,
things contained.
not gonna lie, I want to say something funny, but I want to keep it legit, so I'm not.
Like probably lighten up the mood because anyone who's watching is probably gonna have PTSD.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the name.
Of the thing?
I'm gonna say it.
I'm telling you no. Never mind.
Alrighty.
No, I'm telling
So-
you no. Wait, if you're being serious, I'm telling you no.
Okay.
It's a bad idea.
So
It's especially what time it is, Ryan.
so shout out to my girl Bella. You know, add a little nickname. My girl Bella. Thank you for scaring some people. Love the movies. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're so dumb.
Well, I gave her a
What
shout out.
if that sounds like so disrespectful, bro?
I shouted her out.
They're not stupid,
How is that a disrespect? I shouted her out.
bro. Bro is missing. Bro is out there.
Well, now you're being rude because now you're saying bro when it's a she.
Bro. It's missing. I'm talking
Now
to you.
it's. Now.
Yeah, because it has multiple in it. It's not just a spare one. Long story short, guys,
Anyways, yeah.
don't be.
I think that's probably a good way to. You're regretting mentioning that?
I shouldn't even said anything.
Yeah.
I didn't even think he'd be dumb enough to say shout out.
Say it.
You're so stupid, bro.
But all jokes aside, hopefully I lightened the mood up a little bit. I don't know.
No, you just ruined my mood,
But-
bro. Everyone who's on the other side of the phone is like completely like okay, but like
Yeah, they're probably
Anyway.
like, this is not funny whatsoever. I didn't even break a smile. Anyways,
that was crazy. We said out loud that what we're I'm doing tomorrow.
Huh.
We said it tomorrow.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm alone by myself. Like every day.
Stream. On my stream.
Did when? Very beginning. Well, I didn't start with it until the second one.
That's right. If they watch all the rest, they'll be have PTSD. Oh, Brennan must be watching the stream or something.
Who?
Brennan, that's who texted me.
Oh.
Wait,
shout
if you're
out.
watching the stream, please say something or leave a like real quick, please. Wait, text me again if you actually
Yeah, so
if you're watching it's like say something on Snap if you're watching the stream. One more.
I don't think she's watching. Or I mean, it is delayed a little bit, but I don't know.
Even if it's delayed.
Yeah, I
sure.
mean, it has been a few seconds.
We
So.
didn't mention any names. So if you guys actually like enjoy this,
Yeah, we'll do
Or
another one. Maybe
get this-
funny stories, maybe.
yeah, we'll do funny
Lighten
and
the mood up a little more.
we'll honestly we'll listen to your suggestions. If there's the viewers who are still in the chat, just if you want to leave a suggestion, we'll do it in our next video since you've been here. But if you're not, then we're just gonna call it a night.
And I feel bad for that person.
Yeah, I can't believe they said that in the chat, and
Yeah.
I think I said "ooh, sucks." I didn't mean it like that. I hope they're okay. Bless them.
Alrighty. Well, I think this is the end. It's 3:05. We're gonna go watch some like Mickey Mouse or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, not Cocomelon. That would be a good
No,
one. actually.
Cocomelon, it's cursed, bro. I hate that stuff.
Ooh,
bro.
you know what's really cursed? Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
Have you seen theories on that?
They used to say that Teletubbies were. I think my mom was talking about it. She said that Teletubbies are so freaking creepy, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, how did kids back then find that entertaining? Like, what was their overall goal? What was their
I don't
mission?
know.
To make people feel as disturbed as. The only thing that made you feel better was one of the scenes were like so stupid where they're like blowing into something and the thing came all the way back and slapped the Teletubby's butt. I think that was the only good part.
I don't know. I think I didn't. I don't know how to really say this. I've seen it like on TV here and there. I'll watch it for like a few seconds, but I don't know. It always creeped me out. I did not
Their
like
faces
watching
are
Teletubbies.
unnatural.
Very creepy. What?
Their faces are natural, bro. I don't know.
Sure.
Character
White
design
Morning?
needs a lot of fix.
Oh yeah. Hopefully
Char-
that woke you guys up a little bit. Honestly, don't know.
Character design needs some fixing, bro. I'll be honest.
I mean, it is 3 in the morning, so a little bit tired.
Yeah, I'm very tired, bro.
Ooh. Something else I just remember. I remember Siren Head. Oh, that used to be my prime of scary stuff right there. I love watching that stuff.
I remember watching the gameplay of some of the games.
I used to watch like a bunch of like series on that stuff.
I don't know. There's a lot of things.
Do you
But-
know Jester? He used to. Oh.
No, Jester. How about J Station, bro? Jester, J Station, and there's one more. Oh, Ruby.
Remember like the gin he used to have or whatever when he used to do all like the Killer Jeff stuff and like do you remember?
Ah, because they feel so real.
I know. They used to. I don't know.
Like the Talking Tom ones.
Yeah. Now they're just stuck with 3 a.m. McDonald's stuff randomly.
Well, if you are still up at this time,
Yeah, even though we said we're getting off, but we're still talking.
there's something you need to do. You need to go to bed right now.
But before you go to bed, you need to drop a like and follow.
What should be that
Please.
guy I was talking about earlier? We don't know.
Oh.
That would freak me out,
Just
bro.
send another text message. Shout out
After
to
the
I
stream.
can't remember the name. I was supposed to
After
say.
that stream, they'll be like,
Oh,
you will always be my favorite.
wait, do you have your YouTube link to your TikTok?
No, I don't have
Oh,
both.
what is
And
that
why
about
would you
both?
say it out loud?
I
I
don't know.
need to change my usernames.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
I would agree. Like you could change it to, I'll say it after stream actually, or yeah, I'll say it after stream.
Yeah, we'll just. I think there would be so. Oh no, no way they can't go on it because I have it.
Private.
I have like my social medias like privated.
Yeah, you're fine though.
You should never have your social medias unprivated.
Yeah, because you got weird people. Well, we don't really know weird people. We don't really know the person in general, so we can't really say. Yeah.
But
But yeah,
I
actually
might
not
look
weird.
into that. If there's like something big
Well, I
coming
mean,
out,
the reason
what,
I say weird is because
This
they don't follow or like have anybody related on like the following for their account.
like none of the people that they have added would make sense out of me.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've never seen the people before. That's what I say weird. But the message, I would say that's really nice.
Yeah. But then that thing, what they said was I know. I know. Using that.
Yeah, they said a little bit. But
Which I don't know about that.
yeah, we'll find out who it is.
I think after you get to a certain point of fame, you gotta get in the risk. But I'm not even famous yet. I can't imagine how many
Yes.
subscribers I have now.
Or what?
Because all of them said that they were gonna subscribe.
I don't know. We have a decent amount of you guys joined. Like 10 people at one point, surprisingly.
Yeah. So I think he's satisfied. I think I'm satisfied with the stream.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do something again sometime. We'll do another live stream. This time we'll do it at a brighter time.
Yeah, not this week.
do one tomorrow.
Possibly.
Just to keep ourselves going. And then on I'm going to a big thing. I have a big trip to go on, so I'll do some more there. I might let you borrow my account just in case you wanna
upload anything.
I could give you some videos to edit, and then you
Yeah, I
can
can. What if I
script
can
it
do it on
together.
PlayStation?
I'll just send you because I got videos on there that I want like edited.
I don't know how they really transfer it though. I don't know how they transfer phone to PlayStation. I don't know if they got that. Because I tried to do it before.
So my phone at. Okay, guys. Well,
Thanks for joining the stream and staying for this long, surprisingly.
yeah, I really enjoy your guys' company, and we're gonna try not to, die.
Yeah. I think we'll maybe post tomorrow, maybe do another little live stream if you want to come back and watch.
If
So.
you guys want more videos like this, get this at least like. Be realistic. 10 likes. 10.
Yes, sir. 10 likes will be another one.
15. Leave some comments down on what you guys want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing no more, bro. I've done too much.
What was that?
Well, what was that, honestly?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know if they heard that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not playing
Ain't no
around with
way.
this, bro.
Ain't no way.
I'm about to take off.
I
I
don't
can't
know if that-
deal with this. I ain't
That was,
doing this
it was
today.
probably just the stairs creaking. They are very old.
Yeah, but what would make them creak?
You want a flashlight? You can
I'm
go
not
see.
going up and seeing, bro.
Oh, that was actually a little creepy.
That was, wasn't it?
I don't know. Well, I don't know how good they can hear us, so I don't know if they even heard. They probably left too because we said goodbye like twice.
I can't do this, bro. You're gonna have to. I guess me and you are gonna have to lay side by side tonight, bro.
Now we're gonna watch The Rig.
We can watch the rig. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. You should sleep on the same couch, bro.
We'll be good. Here, how about this? You sleep first, and I'll stay up longer.
What if I'm not as tired as you?
I mean, I feel pretty awake.
I
right
feel
now.
very awake. I feel like
What was that? Gas for air?
I'm so out of air. I can't breathe.
Bro, is there
Guys,
still people
there's-
watching this?
We got 3 people still watching this, so I think we've hit our threshold.
Okay.
Let's
I
see
think we're
what-
seriously gonna go this time, maybe.
Yeah,
That
I'm
could
gonna
be
read
actually-
you with one more thing. I'm gonna say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. So, stay safe.
So see you guys.
See you in the next one.
You know,
Let's get out of here, bro.
That creek was actually wild.